What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's episode of the Zach and Bashir Show. Today, we're coming at you with another video podcast, but it's also in podcast form, depending on which form you're listening to. But today, we've got a fun little pod here. Bashir, what are we doing today?
What's up? What is up, everyone? Like Zach said, video form, podcast form, because you guys definitely liked it.
Yes.
We have a few things laid out for you guys, and the trick of all show business is that we're not going to say what we have laid out. We just have it laid out, so basically you have to listen. That's
Bashir's been thinking. Bashir's a professional. I swear, Bashir's a better podcaster than me. He just knows what to do. Sometimes I'll be doing things like touching my legs or making noises. I'll just forget about things that Bashir just knows.
That's why me and Zach work really well together. Because I'm lazy on the when we're not recording side, while Zach is never lazy. But he's especially not lazy on the not recording side, so we always link up. And then some things I'm like, Zach, don't do this, don't do this. And then it just works out really well.
And some of that could be the laziness and being yo, I don't want to cut that out when I'm editing. I don't want to have to deal with that. It's just
that's hard to say. We've gotten really good at the edits recently.
Yeah. Recently, Bashir hit a crazy edit last time, guys. I'm not going to lie. I've never seen somebody edit a 45-minute podcast in 45 minutes.
It was less than 45 minutes.
That's
the crazy part. Well, here's the thing. When editing these podcasts, I know how the conversation went.
Yeah.
I will know when we messed up, where we messed up. So if I know, for example, right now, we haven't really messed up in the past 2 minutes.
No.
At least, definitely not what you guys will hear, because if we did, we'll cut it out. But so, I don't need to be fully keyed on the first 2 minutes, because I know the first 2 minutes were really crisp. But then when I know, blah, 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 blah. See, now, something like that I would cut out.
Yeah.
But we'll leave it in for
the audience to know. Yeah.
Demonstrative purposes.
Demonstrative purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, that's true. When I edited back in the day, when I was editing super hardcore on these podcasts, I would take so long because I would just clip out the smallest little thing, every small, detail. But the thing is that a podcast, it should be natural. It should be real. It should be a good thing.
It should be a good thing.
And it shouldn't be crazy or anything like that.
Okay, before we get into some of the other things, I had an idea while I was taking a nap someday or thinking.
Classic.
I kind of want to do, for one of our podcasts, I want to do a rhyming podcast.
Oh, gosh.
Where the whole podcast, we have to rhyme.
That's going to be a heavily edited podcast. I'm going to tell you that.
Yeah,
Because I especially will be so bad.
I think that could be so interesting.
If that would be the most interesting podcast we'll ever put out.
What's up, guys? Hey, me and Zach are here. I'm looking out his window at the sky. I think we should do that.
It would kind of be off topic. I feel it would go super astray.
If we tried to really focus it, that would be crazy.
It would be super hard. It could just be a little flowing podcast, which would be.
So next week, are we gonna do it next week?
No commitments, but possible.
Oh, see, I was asking him to commit because I've committed to doing it. Zach has not committed. Look,
I'm not very committed to this.
Zach's not committed.
I don't know. It's out of my wheelhouse, I have to say, because I am especially bad at rhyming. When I was hanging out with Bashir and Matthias this past weekend, we went down to the beach. And they started freestyling to some fire beats, I have to say.
Death Note by Lil Skies. What a great beat.
Oh, insane. It was insane. Bashir hit it hard. Matthias hit it hard.
Yeah.
And I literally didn't even try because I just knew. It was just something that I've tried my hand at freestyling. And, the world told me, you're better not freestyling. So.
Yes, Zach has tried many a hands.
That and basketball.
Ooh.
I've been trying to perfect my basketball skills as of recently. And, it's not been going as well as I had expected, honestly.
So we have the turtle video coming. Or Zach has. I have nothing to do with it. Zach has a turtle video coming.
Really
but we also have this basketball video where we're not sure what we're going to do with it. But if this basketball video is ever released, you will see Zach's form.
Oh, true.
I think, right?
We just hope the video is not an NCAA violation. That's the only problem.
Yes.
That's what we've been worried about. So maybe it'll be posted. Maybe it won't be.
Maybe it won't be. Maybe one day it'll be posted a long time from now.
Yeah, maybe it'll just be posted in 3 years from now. And everybody's going to be like, this is so random. They're so young.
Yeah.
But maybe.
Yeah, but in that you'll see Zach's form, which
Gross.
is not the best. It's really bad. Zach definitely looks like someone who's never played basketball before.
But the thing is that I used to be kind of good at basketball with my weird form. I used to have it down. No, I swear, when I was really young. But I quit because nobody would pass me the ball.
Zach, no one passed you the ball because no way with that form that you made any shots with any sort of certainty or anything, Zach. I'm not good. and people don't pass me the ball.
I mean, it looks like you're good from my perspective. It looks like
I'm good,
yeah,
right?
I mean, definitely does.
I'm pretty good at looking like I'm good, and I'm almost good. I'm not fully good yet.
Yeah. You're on the come up.
I'm on the come up. But people barely pass me the ball, so there's no way they pass you the ball. I'm sorry.
True. I mean, it's fair. It's fair. It happens. It's just my weakness.
Yes.
Freestyling and basketball.
You're picking up your soccer skills. Running, we already know. Skiing, you're good at skateboarding.
True.
You got frisbee. Yeah.
Whoa. I mean, you're pretty good.
I mean, my standards for frisbee are pretty high.
Bro, we have some crazy chemistry with the frisbee, though.
We do need to set up a frisbee game.
Yeah, if any of you guys play Ultimate Frisbee, I just have to say that Bashir and I may be the best power combo in the world.
If anyone plays Ultimate Frisbee and is in a reasonable distance of Richmond, Virginia for the next few weeks and is older than 14...
Yes.
Because I don't think... Me and Zach can't be playing 13-year-old, 12-year-olds. We're going to wipe the floor with you guys. It's not... that is not even appropriate. It's not respectful. 14 and up, I guess we could play it. If you... Like
a tournament or something?
Yeah, like, if you guys want to meet us at a park or something, we could set something up.
That would be super fun.
But this was a very specific niche of people that I just called out.
Yeah.
But if any of you exist, we will definitely destroy you. Like, that won't... But at least you won't be 12 or 13.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's super fair because...
Me and Zach have a special connection.
We played a lot of Frisbee together.
We played a lot of Frisbee.
And I just remember some of those throws, like, last summer, I would just, like, perfectly lofted to end zone.
Swoosh.
Points on points. It was I mean... We haven't played in a while, but I think it's probably still there. For sure. I mean, it can't disappear.
Oh, yeah. No, it's still there.
It's always there.
It's reminiscent of the Blue Ridge days.
Yes. Oh, man. Talking about Blue Ridge, it's the summer. Blue Ridge running camp. It's like a running camp in Virginia. We used to go there. I mean, our team used to go there basically every year.
Yeah. And, it's a summer camp in July. It's the last week of July, and it's like a running summer camp for anyone who didn't understand yet.
But secretly, it's an Ultimate Frisbee camp because 90% of the time, you're playing Ultimate Frisbee. And oh my gosh, the tournaments get insane.
Yes.
That's the only place that I feel like we've ever gotten swept.
Ooh.
We played some guys, and they were kind of monsters. I mean, one had the height, and one had the perfect throw.
I'll never forget. So
it was just impossible.
Was this 4 years? This might have been 4 years ago. No, it might have been 3 years ago.
No, it was 3 years ago because I was going into junior year.
Yes, and I'll never forget, there's one guy with the green shirt. He went to a Nova school.
Wasn't he like more stocky guy? Or was he the taller guy?
Both of them were pretty tall. I'm not even gonna
lie. They were both of them were like above 6.
They were taller than others. One guy didn't look crazy athletic. I mean, everyone was a runner there. He had a green shirt. I'll never forget. Like not green like money, green like envy, because that's why green like envy and jealousy. And he would throw the most beautiful throws.
They were so crisp. And his other tall friend
always be there. Now the other tall friend was like me 2.0. He was taller than me. He wasn't faster than me, but like he could just do everything else. And
he would just appear. He would just appear in places. I'd be like, that frisbee's dead. Like we can leave that. He just shows up underneath.
And it's vertical. Like, this man could jump out the roof. Okay, so these two people single-handedly destroyed Zach and I.
Yeah. And I mean, we had a team. We both had a great team.
This is one of the greatest teams we've ever had in Deep Run Ultimate Frisbee history.
But somehow, it was just a tragedy.
Yes. And what you don't know, so Zach said it's 90% Ultimate Frisbee. When I went there last year as a counselor, here's my days. I would wake up at 6, go run, come back, eat breakfast, go play basketball for 2 hours, come eat lunch, go throw the Frisbee around, go for a run, 7 miles, come back, play Frisbee, go to dinner, end the night with some indoor basketball, and then go to bed. And that was a 5-day period. Before I went to bed, I'd play like 2 hours of FIFA. So that was like a 5-day...
maximum tiredness.
5-day period. That's 20 miles a day. Like I had a GPS watch on.
Yeah.
20 miles a day. Not more than 6 hours of sleep once.
Bro. That's like a recipe for disaster. I remember those days. Oh my gosh, running on 0 sleep, but just like having too much fun. Like
too much fun.
I mean, you just didn't want to nap because it was like we were about to have too much fun here. And so, I mean,
but you would get back on that Friday. The last day of camp was a Friday, and the group chat would be like, "Yeah, I got home at noon and went to bed till midnight." Like everyone would just be slumped the whole week.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I just remember just falling asleep on the car at home because I was just too dead. Like I got in the car and I was like. There's a 0% chance I'm staying away.
If you ever go back as a counselor, it's hard because you have to wake up earlier than the campers to get the campers.
I remember we had such problems waking up. We were in the same room, his last year and then my only year I went.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, we would wake up like 3 minutes before the run starts.
Yeah. And we would just start the run 3 minutes early, as in we would get up and run to the track and then start the run.
We would have to slip on our shoes as quick as possible.
Oh, and we always did the push-ups and everything.
Yes, we always had the punishment.
Yes.
I mean, it happens. But it was super funny because I remember I once was super tired and I was slumping in the chair. Like, they were playing video games. It was like 1 a.m. Our coach was in the room, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he was in the room. This might have been the last day, yeah. Yeah, but I fell asleep and Bashir thought it was a good idea to just pour a cup of water on me.
I poured this cup,
and it was crazy.
I poured this cup of water and Zach panicked. He's like, holy crap! like
I jumped up. I was like, what happened?
The video is somewhere too. It's a crazy part.
It's somewhere. Maybe we'll have to find it and try and post it because that was so funny.
Yeah. Zach literally freaked out. I actually felt kind of bad. And I don't feel bad about a lot of... I felt kind of bad about that when I was like...
I was just so slumped.
He was just slumped in the chair.
In 2 minutes, I was just pure deep sleep right away. I dropped into REM sleep in 2 minutes. It was a world record. It was just...
Yes. This was the night... So this was the last night of the camp. Our goal for that night was to try and beat Call of Duty MW2 in one night.
Oh, yeah.
And we got 35 minutes in and we said, no, this is stupid. We got 35 minutes in and we were like, no, it's way too long.
See, that's why I was slumping because I was like, yeah, this game's not that hype. I mean,
yeah, it was not too. I think we ended up playing FIFA and then that's how Zach fell asleep.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yes.
But that camp is amazing.
That camp is super fun.
Maybe I'll go back. Maybe I kind of want to, but I don't know.
If I did not have work on everything, I would go back.
I feel like I'll have to send that email right now if I don't if I decide to.
I think you should go. If I did not have work on, regardless of who was going, I would go back because it's so fun.
I mean, it would be crazy to be a counselor. Like, I've never been a counselor at a camp. That'd be so interesting. That dynamic shift. Yeah. Like, it'd be like, ooh.
It's hard to... Last year, I tell everyone this, the campers were mad annoying. At least to me, yes. Not... If you were a camper there and you're listening to this, you probably were not the annoying one. Because all the campers were not annoying. It was like a few rotten apples spoiled the whole batch for me. It's...
Tragedy.
It's 99% it was not anyone listening to this, but some campers were so annoying to me, Zach, that like it almost ruined the camper. I'm not gonna lie on the podcast, like that was not too fun, but I'll still go back. So that just speaks to how fun
that does speak
in totality that the camp is.
Wow. And I just remember that awful camp food. That might have been some.
Oh yeah, that camp food is terrible.
They just don't know how to cook over there.
I bet that camp food is like that William and Mary food. It's
not too good. Not too good. I mean, it's pretty comparable.
Yeah.
I mean, you've had the William and Mary food. I mean,
it was terrible. It was really. William and Mary food is the only time I've eaten food and been hungry while I'm eating it.
Yeah, you guys don't know about this. I guess we haven't told you. But Bashir came to visit one night, and he might have eaten like five burgers and one's like 5 burgers, 3 bowls of cereal,
and spaghetti.
A crazy. I was like, this is unreal. Yeah. Like the man just kept going back for more. I was like, ugh. I guess that's what this tech dining hall did to him.
In the like when I tell you guys, I'm eating the food and I'm getting hungrier. It was like I was eating this like air that was making me hungrier. I had 3 burgers and then I was in the mood for burgers. I wasn't even in the mood for burgers before. And I was like, dang, I need the burgers. And I'll never forget the burgers were awful. I did not want to go back, guys. The spaghetti, terrible.
See, I never tried the burger because they were like, well, I don't really eat burgers.
Yeah.
I either like a veggie burger or whatever, or it's a non-meat burger.
Zach was trying to get me to...
because it's thick. It's like a nice patty.
He was trying to get me to eat the veggie burger. I said, get that out of my face.
No, because the regular burgers, you need 2 at least to equal one of those like vegetarian burgers. Like it's just they're just so thin. It's thinner than McDonald's patties. Like they're crazy.
It was shocking.
Yeah,
it was shocking.
But yeah, I mean that's kind of how it is. That's kind of what I had to go through.
Yeah,
I mean you already know.
Keep food in mind whenever you're going anywhere.
Very critical.
Regardless, I'm not even talking about college. I'm just saying whenever you go to a city, know if it's a good eating place for the city. Like know if it's a good place, a bad place.
Food is key.
Food is major key.
Yeah. I mean, I just had Chipotle for the first time in a couple nights last night. And, bro.
Couple nights?
Well, I mean, it'd been like 2 weeks maybe.
Oh, that's not that.
But I just had it, and it was just so refreshing.
Yeah.
I had that in my mouth, and I was like, oh,
yes.
the nutrients, the nourishment. I'm so fulfilled.
I had that Chipotle yesterday, and it was wonderful. It was one of the best burritos I've ever had. This is some Chipotle in Ashland.
Yeah.
Some people will know, some people won't know. Whoever knows whatever, the Chipotle in Ashland is delicious. Everyone go there.
Okay. Go to that one Chipotle.
Go to that one Chipotle, it's delicious. Say Bashir 10 and you'll get a coupon. Probably not, because that doesn't exist. But maybe maybe if enough people say it, like they'll start thinking it's something.
Yes, exactly. They're like, oh, maybe the manager meant to type it in.
Exactly. But that Chipotle was super delicious. And speaking of Chipotles, this does bring me to the next part of our podcast, which is the questions. Tell them what we're about to do.
Okay, so we had this idea last week that we would kind of give each other a friend quiz, just kind of see how we are stacking up, how much we know each other, how our relationship is going, and so we decided to devise a friendship quiz for each other.
Yes.
That's pretty much it. That's
my disclaimer for this is that the questions are pretty hard, and if Zach gets more than 2, he passed.
Wow.
Even if he gets 1, he probably passed.
See, I threw a lot of softballs in here. Like, a lot of them are kind of easy. Some are just like
I don't
know how easy they are though. That's the thing.
Who's going? Let's do rock paper scissors for who goes first. Okay.
Okay. Rock paper scissors shoot. Oh, dang. Okay.
I just won that. I did rock. He did scissors.
Yeah. Okay, so what is my favorite color? This is an easy one. I don't know.
Chill, bro. Stop saying it's easy.
This is kind of a tough one. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, let me think.
Bro, look around my room will do you no good. Like, I literally don't even think it's
out.
See,
I made all my questions multiple choice, but it's fine.
Oh, wow.
I did. That's why it took me so long to write them.
That's very high level.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm going to say...
Ooh.
What is it? Can I get the first letter? Okay.
Is
it green?
No.
Is it gold?
No.
Is it blue?
Yeah.
Oh, it's blue?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was blue.
It's been blue for so long, but like I'm not like, it's not like I just have all blue clothes. Like I don't
have a lot of blue.
I don't think I have any blue. Like I just like the color. In my eyes, I just enjoy it.
It's the number one most liked color.
I mean, it's a super basic color to like, but I just love it. Like,
see, I thought green because I know you love money, and a lot of people who love money love green, and a lot of people who love money love gold.
Bashir knows me well.
I do know, like that. I know that.
See, like I don't like super outwardly love money, but like inwardly,
my man Zach
love.
It's cheaper than me. Okay,
it's just like such a pursuit, It's like it's such a game. It's like it's the game of life, and it's the currency.
All I'm saying, like I said, Zach is cheaper than me, and if you know Bashir. I am cheap. All right? I'm not.
Man likes to save money.
I'm not expensive. I'm cheap. Okay. All right. This actually, Zach got a hint to this earlier, but I don't know if we'll see it.
Okay.
Favorite song of the following: "Congratulations" by Post Malone, "Best Life" by Cardi B, "Break Free" by Zed, "I'm Upset" by Drake. Oof. If you need me to hum any of those, sing any of those, I can do it.
Yeah, do a little hum to the last 3. I know "Congratulations," but I don't really know that.
All right. "Break Free." This is the part where I say I don't want it. I'm stronger than I've been before.
Okay, next.
"Best Life." I'm like Bim Ham, Mim Tupac. I'm like Machiavelli meets Little Caesar's Pizza. I'll be hot and ready. "I'm Upset" by Drake. I'm upset. Blah 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 blah. All my head is disrespect.
See, this is I feel like this might be a trick question because Bashir really likes Drake, But the thing is that, like, I don't know if he put that in there just to make me not, like, to guess it, to then, I thought it might be some reverse psychology here. I want to say...
"Best Life," "Congratulations," "Break Free," "I'm Upset."
What's the one by Cardi B?
"Best Life."
I'm going to guess "Best Life."
That's my man, Zach.
Hey! Hey!
Twofold. Twofold quiz because one, like he said, I'm a giant Drake fan.
Yes.
So the Drake was a clue, but I don't like "I'm Upset."
Yeah.
Secondly, the hint was before we were doing the podcast, I was playing "Best Life" in the room and singing it. So when he asked me to sing it, I was like, it might be over.
I didn't even hear it. I was just thinking like the lyrics, the songs. Mm-hmm. I knew the Post Malone, good song, but not. It can't be the winner of this selection.
"Break Free" is probably my least favorite.
Really?
"I'm Upset" is my least favorite.
Wow,
then I like "Break Free." Then I like "Congratulations." Then "Best Life."
Wow.
There you go.
I'm proud of that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty proud.
All right, now I gotta get a question.
Okay. So, am I an introvert or an extrovert? This is a toughie here.
This is a very toughie. Because Zach has never told me.
Yeah. Because, I mean, this is going to be interesting. This is... See, I didn't give you multiple choice. I have to say. I mean... Well,
this is
here is 50-50.
Now, I'm going to explain my logic to illustrate. Because some people, if I get too many wrong, they're going to say, I don't know. So I'm going to explain my logic. And through my logic, you'll see that I know Zach, but I might not get the answer. So one... The reason I'm going to say extrovert, don't tell me the answer.
Yeah.
I'm going to say extrovert because Zach is always willing to hang out with anyone and everyone.
True.
Honestly, I very much believe he's an extrovert. Anyone, everyone, great guy, personable, all that. Signs of an extrovert, especially because he's willing to hang out with people at any time. So that's for introverts need to recharge with people. Zach can recharge. Or introverts, other way, whatever.
Yeah, the other way around, yeah.
But Zach also is very self-motivated and self-driven, in a sense where he can do things on his own and doesn't need people, which could be an introvert. But as I'm thinking it out, I have to say extrovert.
I don't exactly know where I land, but I would say extrovert with, like, introverted tendencies at times. Maybe like an ambivert that leans extroverted.
Yes.
I think that'd be the best. So I would say you nailed it on the head because, like, that was super correct because I am super open about hanging out. Like, I love just, like, hanging out, but, like, I can get on the grind and just...
If no one wants to hang out, Zach is fine.
Yeah, I'll be grinding. Yeah. Like, it's super fine. So, yeah, I'd say that was a great answer.
There
wow,
you go.
I'm very impressed. Wow.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So now it's I'm 1 for 2, you're 1 for 1.
Yeah.
Favorite rapper out of Lil Skies, Chance, Meek Mill, and New Drake?
I'm going to have to say Chance.
Boom.
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 Woo! You got it.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one.
That wasn't the most difficult question because I don't like Lil Skies. Meek Mill is awesome. I don't really love New Drake. Chance, I mean, that man is wonderful. that man he's in the song Best Life by Cardi B. So, like, it all goes together. If you know one thing, you might know a few.
See, I just knew that, New Drake isn't hitting it for you as it did.
Me specifying New Drake also probably was a hint that it's not New Drake because I would have just said Drake.
Yeah, he's just not moving the same way he was.
He's not moving. He's not as limber as he once was with the flows. Still great. Don't ever disrespect a GOAT, but I don't know if he's the GOAT.
True.
All right.
Okay. Now I'm going to hit you with an interesting one. So, I'll hit you with an easy one, actually. Okay, what's my favorite city?
Richmond. Just kidding. San Francisco.
Hey!
I saw Zach's face. He said, huh?
I was like, what?
No, San Francisco. Ever since Zach went to San Francisco, he loves it.
Yeah.
Clean and dry. Like, that's how it is.
I love it. It's a great city. Richmond was like, I do love Richmond.
Zach, you very much like Richmond.
I do love
If I had said Richmond,
I mean, it wouldn't have been
and you didn't love San Francisco that much, it would have been reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, it's like within reason because, like, Richmond is a great city.
You love Richmond.
I mean, like, once you go somewhere else, like, when I was in Williamsburg, I didn't know I loved Richmond as much as I did until I was in Williamsburg, and I was like, yo, I'm from Richmond, like, what's up, everybody? You gotta be repping it then, and it's like, yeah, like, I'm proud to be from Richmond. Like, people may bash it, they may be like, oh, like, Richmonders, whatever. Yes. No, Richmond's a place. So, like, I do love Richmond.
It's a Richmond lover. I don't know if
That is true.
I'm not a Richmond hater. I don't know if I'm a Richmond lover. The jury's out. But I know Zach does love Richmond, but not as much as San Francisco.
True.
All right. My third question.
Okay.
Favorite fast food place of the following?
Okay.
McDonald's, Chipotle, Cookout, Cava. Yeah, Zach thought it was going to be easy.
See, Cava at the end really threw a curveball because I know Bashir will go to Meza, but we've never gone to Cava because I feel like it's a little too pricey. I don't know, though. I would say Chipotle, but I think it'll be interesting to hear the answer.
The answer is... It is Chipotle.
Hey,
that's why initially I was like, this brings me to the game because we were talking about Chipotle.
Yeah.
The curveball is I love this place called Meza. I'm actually gonna eat there as soon as this is over because it's scrumptious. Okay? Cava is like Meza, but it's not as good. And I love Chipotle.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I like Meza over Chipotle.
Wow.
So I definitely don't like Cava over. But I don't like McDonald's. Cookout's fine.
Cookout's fine.
Yeah. Cookout's fine, but
I mean, it's just like. it's like nasty food that you like in a situation.
And it's really cheap.
Yeah, it's real cheap.
And the nuggets are super good.
I've never tried them, but
Zach wouldn't.
I'll take your word. No, I literally have never had them.
He's never had them.
Last year I did. I've had like their burgers before and stuff. And like their chicken chicken wrap.
Yep.
But I've never had the chicken nuggets.
All right, next question.
Okay. So, this is like super up to interpretation. Like, since I threw the softball, I would like to hear your opinion of my weirdest hobby, my most interesting hobby. Because I have a lot of hobbies.
I know which one I would probably say.
Okay.
I would say probably you love pens.
Yeah. That is.
I feel like that would be up there.
That definitely ranks. That's definitely a ranker, I would have to say.
What? Okay, so I think Zach loves collecting pens, all that.
Yeah.
Like
you guys may not understand this.
Yes, he just knows so much.
So I know so much about pens, and it's not like your standard like Bic pen. Like it's a fountain pen. Like I'm into fountain pens. See, I don't write as much with pens anymore. Like I just don't have as much. Like in college, like
you don't really write at all that much.
Like really rarely. So like I'll do like extra things to write with them. But basically, I have these things called fountain pen, which are pen that use ink and like standard water-based ink, and they are stored in the barrel of the pen, and you reload the ink, and they're super, super expensive. And I just know like a ton of stuff about old pens, new pens.
Yeah,
all the pens.
Way over me.
I know a lot of stuff about it. It's a super weird.
So that's one. What else would you say besides the pens?
Well, see,
my answer is
some old ones that are like not as like current, or like Rubik's cubing and like yo-yoing. Those are like I really liked yo-yoing when I was super injured, because like I didn't have to move, but like you could do tricks with it, and that was kind of interesting.
That's true. You really did like that. But I feel like everyone goes through that stage.
And with Rubik's cubes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the yo-yos is like not everybody hits it.
Yeah, I hit the yo-yos in like elementary school.
Oh, that's fair.
And then I was out of the yo-yos.
I have like a bunch of other, but I just need to think. Well, mountain biking is pretty standard. Like,
mountain biking.
That's like a normal hobby. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I have like a lot of hobbies, but I just can't bring them to mind.
I know you have some weird one.
I just have so many random hobbies. It's kind of outrageous.
All right, we'll table that.
Now it's time for our ad break real quick.
What's up, guys? This is our ad break. Me and Zach, we're sponsored today by the sun. Don't forget to go outside, get your vitamin D. The sun is really good for you. Play outside, all that. Once again, use the code Bashir10 or Zach10 next time you're at the sun, and you'll get a discount off sunlight.
Yes. Amazing. And also follow us on Instagram.
Yes, at Mosavel-lo.
At Zach.Levet.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the show.
All right. So what's the score now?
Okay, so I've gotten all of them.
Have you gotten all of them?
So I've gotten 3. I'm 3 for 3. You're 3 for 4.
Okay.
Let
me not to be mean, but I'm gonna hit Zach with one that he might not, that I don't think he'll get.
Okay, I'm ready.
Because you can't get a perfect score. Favorite player on the Golden State Warriors out of Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. Favorite player.
Wow. This is really tough.
Because Zach doesn't know basketball.
But I watched the game.
He did watch some of the game. So
like, you call them out again? Okay, I just need a second round. Okay.
Kevin Durant,
KD,
Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. Which is my favorite
I think
player.
it's between Draymond Green and Klay Thompson, and I think it may be. I want to say Klay Thompson.
Zach was incorrect.
Oh, who is it?
It's between KD and Steph.
See, I thought you may just be picking like one that like not as much superstars, just because like.
See, I love greatness. Yeah. That is one thing I love a lot of it. Tom Brady, I love all that. Steph Curry is great.
Yeah.
Greatness personified. So I love Steph Curry.
That's fair.
I love to hate him because I'm from Cleveland. I'm a Cavs fan. I love to hate him, but I do love him. That's Steph Curry. That evened it out a little bit. Zach missed his one.
There you
go.
That's fair. Wow. That was a tough one. I'm not going to lie. So now it is 3 for 4, 3 for 4. 3 for 4.
Dang, I only missed one.
Yeah.
I'm tough.
Because that last one was like pretty right. The
last few. Okay.
See, they've been like, yours have been easy to get like a perfect score because they're multiple choice. Let's see if we can throw a hard one at you. This is just a really like, I honestly barely know this answer. So like, let's see what Bashir will say. So if I was to have children, how many kids would I have? This is not a trick question. Like, there's a number. It's not.
There's a number?
Yeah. Like, if I was to have kids, then I would have a number.
No and Zach, I'm between 3 answers.
Okay.
0, 1, and 2. Now, it doesn't really make sense that if 0 is a potential answer, 2 could be a potential answer. So I'm going to cut 2 off. So for me, it's between 1 and 0 for Zach. And that's hard because 0 could be a trick question, but 1 would kind of make sense. I think we don't have all day, so I'm going to have to say 1.
See, I was kind of thinking 2, honestly.
Dang.
That was a tough one. See, I was kind of, like, I'm kind of torn because 2 is a good number because, like, they balance each other. The kids will balance each other. They can entertain each other. Yes. So, like, they can help each other. They can be a role model for each other.
I agree.
So that's, like, a good relationship to have. 1, they can, like, sometimes go haywire, you know, because they may get too much attention. See,
I was thinking, what happened is I was thinking you were more towards 0, such that 1 is, like, the step.
That is fair.
If I was thinking you're more towards any, I would have said 2. But
yeah.
So, really, my real answer was 0, but I said 1 because 0 didn't seem right.
But then I also like the idea of 0 because, like, sometimes it would be cool to just... I mean, at this point in life, thinking, like, oh, like, not having kids...
My man doesn't understand.
I don't understand yet. And it's, very environmentally friendly. So, if you think about that. Or adopt, but, yeah.
I'm now 3 for 5. Okay. Next one.
Okay.
Ooh, see, all mine got a little bit easier.
Ooh, I mean, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of winning this game.
Dang, they got way easier. All right.
Bro, don't make me win like last night.
I got 2 more left. Least favorite brand of the following. Okay. See, this one's going to be too easy.
Ooh.
Nike, Microsoft, Apple, Puma.
Oh, it's got to be Puma.
Ooh.
It's Microsoft?
Ooh, it's his pride. It's his pride that left.
No way you're going to say Apple. No, I didn't want to say. I knew you kind of hate Apple, but I couldn't say Apple.
If I hate Apple, that was the easy
No,
one.
but it was like, but Microsoft's like,
oh, I love Microsoft.
So far inferior. So far inferior.
I don't even think Dell's related. Microsoft, Bill Gates and them? Stop playing. Those are my buddies. Windows Phone? Love it. Apple. Don't even get me.
Why don't you get a Windows Phone and replace that iPhone of yours?
Don't even get me started. Everyone knows I hate Apple, okay?
Bashir's a hater to be a hater.
The phones die so early. They're so expensive. They keep making new ones, and the new one is not better than the old one, but it's twice as expensive, and then the old one is half as useful. And I just don't understand it, okay?
I think all my friends like to hate on Apple because I love Apple.
Zach loves Apple. That's why I'm saying it was his pride, because Zach didn't want to say it. But because he didn't say it, now the score is tied. That was a freebie.
That was oof. No, I was thinking Puma, like, I mean, Puma's kind of tight, but it's like...
But see, I think I worded the question, Puma. Did I say least favorite or hate? I said least favorite. I don't have a problem with Puma.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't be caught dead wearing it.
Yeah.
It's different, all right? I just wouldn't wear a Puma. Well, that's not even true. I'd wear some Puma things. But I have no problem with it.
You wouldn't flex it. It's not your style.
It depends,
Maybe you would.
Some colorways, there's like a Jamaican colorway or like a Usain Bolt
that's
type.
true. That's true.
But regardless, I don't like Apple. They're on the wrong side of the fence for me.
Wow.
There you go.
That's deep.
Yes.
That cuts deep. It's rough to hear that. I'm not going to lie.
Yep. All right.
And I said, like, I was going to win, like, last night in reference to, some fun that we were having.
Yeah. Zach did beat me yesterday in a Catan game.
It happened.
It was unfortunate. If you don't know by now, we love playing Catan.
Catan is our summer game, our game.
Yes.
Catan is an incredible game.
It's like one of our favorite games. So.
Settlers, some people call it.
Yes.
I mean, Catan.
So
whatever you may pronounce it as.
Again, anyone in the Richmond area for the next few weeks.
True.
Older than 14 and at least a 3.85 GPA. Okay? You need to be knowledgeable to play the game, so we need to see the transcript.
That can be weighted.
No, unweighted. We're talking brainiacs.
Oh, okay.
Brainiacs, okay.
We need the brainiacs out here to
play. Hit us up, and maybe we'll get something going. I don't know. Hit Zach up. You know his Instagram and everything. With Zach and Bashir, and he will get on that.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not going to lie. We're kind of good at Frisbee, but we're also kind of deadly at Catan. We're deadly at Catan.
That's how, I'm not going to say that because, like, we don't play great people, so
that is true.
We played some great Frisbee players, so we're a little humbled. We haven't played too many great Catan players for now.
That's true. I was getting a little on my high horse, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would say we're good though. We're not bad.
Oh, I'm excellent. Zach.
Whoa.
Bashir,
what's our record since we've been home?
I'm over Zach.
2-3.
We've been playing for 3 years. I have one more than Zach.
I think you definitely have.
So then that's it. It's over.
But since we've been back, I've honed in my game.
How many games have we played? 2?
3.
3?
And I've won 2.
Yeah, that really does not matter.
But the problem is that our friends have won 0. Our friends have won 0. We play with friends, and only we have won.
Yeah, so we need better friends.
Which is a tragedy. Yeah. That's why we're looking for new people to play. We love 4-player games. I used to hate 4-player games, but nowadays 4-player games are like the only way to play.
Like for Catan?
Yeah, I mean, I think the 3-player games just you can get a monopoly on. Like,
I think because we so often play the same 2 players.
Yeah.
That the 3-player is just one more player. Like it's not even. All 3 players is cool because there's so much space, but at this point it's like, nah, just add another person. Like let's get going. Like people get too good in 3-player games. Yeah. Just like keep it running.
And it's like we probably won't trade with each other. Yeah. Because like we know it's kind of risky in that sense.
Yeah. So it really brings down the game. All right. Back to the questions.
Yes, because some of you guys may not know what Catan is, and if you don't, definitely look it up. Like that is a must. That's
last interlude. We did not know what Catan was, and in one summer we learned it. And probably played 85 games or something.
Became addicts.
I mean,
addicts.
Over 200 hours that summer.
Unreal. It was an unreal amount of time.
So that's just goes to say, if you have no idea what we're talking about, maybe one day you will, and maybe you'll also have above a 3.85 and be older than 22, and you will have earned the privilege to challenge us for the Catan title.
Yes.
But if not, we're the king so far. Okay. Woo! Zach, what's the last question?
Okay, my last one is, do I like the beach or the mountain? Mountains. That's on the end there.
This is ones that...
Because I literally had a conversation about this a week ago, but it was super not sound.
He wasn't sure. So now have you come to an answer?
Oh,
is there a certain answer?
Yes.
I don't know why Zach just gave me a freebie, because I'm going to destroy him with my question such that I'm going to win the game. It's a beach.
Yeah.
Dang.
It
makes sense if you were unsure, and then we went to the beach, and now you're sure. And we had a pretty good time at the beach.
We did have a good time at the beach.
So it's like, well, it's probably the beach now.
That is true, but it also could have affirmed that the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, no, if we had a terrible time, I would have probably said mountain.
The beach just is something special. I think just water. Yesterday I was mountain biking, and after my ride, I just kind of like stuck my feet in the water. Like there's a river nearby. I kind of just got in the water, and just the power of a river, the power of the ocean. Like I just love it. It's just like you are not in control. Like the world is more powerful than you, and it like reminds you of that. It's just, I just love that. And it's just so special, like the sand, sand and water, like it's just amazing. It's the sun, our big sponsor of this show, the sun.
Thank you,
thank you, Sunny D. So yeah, that was an easy one, I guess. Yes, now Bashir rolls into his last one. Let's see if I can clutch it out here.
So unfortunately, I didn't mean to have this. This is not even a good question, but it's one that is written down. And Zach asked it earlier, so I don't feel too bad. Favorite color of the following?
Okay.
Purple, yellow, gray, blue.
Purple, yellow, gray, blue.
Which is my favorite color of the preceding 4 now.
This is super hard.
It is hard.
Purple, no. Yellow.
Or, what's my favorite color?
Gray, blue. It's so hard. I wanted to say blue because, it's very standard, very popular. But I feel like Bashir might throw a curveball. I feel like it might also be gray. I'm just going to go with blue. Gray.
This is dramatic effect. That silence is dramatic effect.
Blue.
Tick-tock. It's blue.
Hey!
You got it.
Woo! Yes! You got me stressed there for a while. No, that's why I was like, gray.
I don't really like any of those other colors. I kind of like purple, but gray and yellow, yuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty proud of that. I won the best friend game, so
No, it was tied.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
I didn't keep score. Someone listening kept score. Let us know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's tied.
Maybe.
Which I think it's tied.
I think it might be tied. I think
it's tied because it was tied before the last one.
I'll count it up.
It was tied before the last. Yeah. Okay, it's tied.
But yeah, that was good.
That was not by design. I thought I was actually gonna miss a lot, and I thought my questions were harder than they ended up being when I looked at them. When I looked at them, they ended up looking kind of easy.
I knew that mine kind of had some interpretations.
Zach had half of them was pretty easy.
Yeah. But I mean, seems like they worked out pretty well.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should do one of those friend quizzes online and put that on the Instagram.
Oh,
and have
wow.
people do that.
That would be kind of
Even though, like, people are going to do it twice or something. They'll break the results.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
We'll post that up for you guys.
We'll have that up as this podcast comes out.
See if you're a real fan. See how much you know about each of us.
Yes.
That would be interesting.
Yes.
Be prepared for that.
And we're releasing it. Woo!
Guys, it was amazing. This was fun. This was a great game.
We really did not plan for it to take this long.
No, not at
all. But we
all.
had a good time.
Yes.
A better time than we thought the game was going to entail.
Mm.
So I guess we'll have more games in the future. But
yes.
Other than that, signing off. What's this, episode 13?
Episode 13.
This is an unlucky episode, but hopefully...
Lucky number 13 for us.
Yes, hopefully lucky number 13 with us.
Guys, thank you for watching.
Peace, guys.
Thank you for listening.
See ya.
See you later.